I'm thrilled today that Christy Lee, faculty in the College of Education, is going to be our facilitator for Soul Sessions. She actually was the inspiration behind Soul Sessions at SU, and so we're so grateful to her for her willingness to help us facilitate today. So, Christy.
Thank you, Jen. Hello, everyone. I'm grateful today to be in community with all of you. It's good to be able to see faces and to connect with folks, even though it's virtually. So I'm in the discipline of mental health counseling. And what we know is that mental health is much more than the absence of problems or what we would call dysfunction. Mental health is really about living a full and authentic life. And what we know, increasingly know, and research is showing, is that one of the ways we can all improve our mental health is to focus on the things that we're grateful for. And that's great in regular times, but it's even more important when we find ourselves in times that feel perilous and challenging and scary and anxiety provoking. So putting our attention on the things that we are grateful for is a very important part. It's a very important thing that we can do each day to improve our sense of mental health. So with that in mind, I'm going to read some prose by an author named Melody Beatty about gratitude. She's an author that writes pretty prolifically about human thriving. And so I think the way she frames gratitude and its potential positive impact on our mental health is really moving. So I'm gonna read some prose with you now. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, and a stranger into a friend. It turns problems into gifts, failures into successes, and the unexpected into perfect timing. Mistakes become important events. It can turn an existence into a real life, and disconnected situations into important and beneficial lessons. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Gratitude makes things right. So now I want you to take some quiet moments to bring to mind something that you're grateful for. It can be a person, it can be the color of the leaves, it can be a cup of your favorite coffee, hot and steaming on a cold day. Take these quiet moments to bring something to your mind and to your heart that you are grateful for. And let yourself rest in gratitude. So as you move off into the rest of the day and the week that may be filled with chaos and uncertainty, make sure to take time to notice the things that you're grateful for. Give yourself a moment to really feel that gratitude unfold in your heart and let it bring more peace into your life.
Christy, I feel so much gratitude for what you just shared. I wonder if others would also, like me, love a copy of what you read. I don't know if you're able to post it in the chat. But it feels like it's the kind of thing that should be read at Thanksgiving tables this week to remind us of why we spend time in gratitude. I also was reminded as you were reading of Ignatius's urging to seek and find God in all things. And then I think gratitude is at the heart of that practice as well. So thank you, Christy. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to put back on the reflective music if you would like to stay in this space where you can continue to dwell in the things that make you grateful, those things in life that we don't want to forget to cherish. You are welcome to stay in this quiet, reflective space. Many blessings on your Thanksgiving week and on your time off. May it provide rest and rejuvenation.